The USC loss, I know you've expressed your thoughts with Lincoln Riley. Notre Dame looked really good, really good.
They
I
did.
don't know if, Notre Dame may be the story coming away from that as opposed to USC getting really embarrassed at home. What should be the story? What Notre Dame did or what USC didn't do again?
Well, listen. I was impressed with Notre Dame, and I think now they are a legitimate national champion. But would someone in California explain to me why Lincoln Riley, as of almost noon Eastern time, is still the head coach at Southern Cal? What has he done? He had the one season, Dan, with Caleb Williams. Last year I thought that was a disaster, but then again, I forgot about this season. And considering their record is 500, that includes a win over LSU. In the opening game. I mean, I don't know when I've seen a coach underperform. I was wondering early in the year, maybe somebody in the NFL would hire him, but hire him as what? I mean, I mean, maybe a coordinator. I think he has completely outlived his usefulness at Southern Cal. He shouldn't be there any longer.
Yeah, but I can't imagine that they're going to be, in the business of big buyouts here.
I'm not either. And I know a lot of people laughed at me in July when I made that outrageous Deion Sanders for Lincoln Riley take, which I remember hearing on the Dan Patrick show a few times. And by the way, I mean, I've been right and wrong on Deion 100 times, as we all have. But I just think that continuing on, especially now in the portal era, what's the appeal? Remember when he moseyed out there a couple of years ago and and was going to make that place sizzling in Tinseltown. But I mean, I don't get it. And I listen. I know I get accused of calling for coaches' firings all the time. I really don't. But in this case, I think it's legitimate because USC is one of the golden names in college football, and now it's become a laughing stock.